Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to J. Clay's Music Box, and this is a special episode for independent artists that are killing it right now. And I wanted to do this because these are my brothers, and I'm proud of what they're doing. One of them is in Miami, my brother, Otis Kemp, and then my other brother, all the way up north, Lamont Sanders. Now look, y'all, this is different because these are my brothers. These are two incredible independent artists that are on their way up to the top. These guys are respectful in their own right. Up and coming legends. Y'all know we get down. Look, put it up over here to the side on me when you get a chance. Editor, go get Otis Kemp's Daily Bread. Go get Otis Kemp's Everything. Go get Otis Kemp's Flyaway. Also, go get I'm Blessed by Lamont Sanders. Go get My Story by Lamont Sanders. Go get whatever it takes, and let's put them in J. Clay's Music Box and see what fire comes out on the other side. All this and more coming up right now. Let's get it. J. Clay's Music Box.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to J. Clay's Music Box, where tonight, we're graced by the presence of a man whose life resonates with the melody of grace, Lamont Sanders. From directing choirs with bath towels for robes at the tender age of 5, under the watchful eyes of his musically gifted parents, to mastering the art of 7 instruments, Lamont's home was a music conservatory in its own right. Yet, his musical repertoire wasn't confined to gospel alone. Drawing inspiration from the likes of Luther Vandross, proving music, much like faith, evolves. High school was a stage of its own, where Lamont's talent was undeniable. It was more than a learning institution. It was a hub of future stars, not only showcased his vocal prowess but also marked the beginning of his R&B journey, a path laid by unexpected friendships and divine appointments. Working with legends like Babyface and more profoundly, Andre Harrell wasn't just a career highlight. It was a testament to Lamont's musical destiny. Yet, life, as Lamont knew it, wasn't without its minor chords. The loss of his brother, a casualty in the world's battle against an unseen enemy, became the crucible that tested his faith. In the echoes of his grief, Lamont found a deeper connection with his spirituality. Understanding his pain was a prelude to his purpose. Lamont Sanders, once an R&B sensation, now reigns on gospel charts. His soul-stirring single, He Kept Me, claiming the #1 spot on Billboard's Gospel National Airplay charts. This transformative artist, known for his electrifying performance at the 2022 Stellar Gospel Music Awards, continues to captivate audiences worldwide, from the McDonald's Gospel Fest to international stages like the Barbados Gospel Festival. His single, On God, a collaboration with industry giants like Anthony Hall and Jason Claiborne, is more than a song. It's an urban anthem transcending genres, reflecting Lamont's commitment to creating music that resonates with listeners from all walks of life. With a career that underscores the message that our pasts do not chain us, and a divine plan awaits those ready to embrace it. Tonight, we're not just welcoming a chart-topping gospel artist, we're embracing a story of redemption, a melody of hope, and a man whose music seeks to open hearts and uplift spirits. Ladies and gentlemen, join our host Jason as he has a heart-to-heart with the incredible Lamont Sanders.
Back then, didn't quite understand the pain. Not sure at all if I can stand the rain. Remind you we're all so crucified. Encourage me that I will overcome the lies. Overcome
We're turning the spotlight on a figure who's been stirring the gospel music scene with his vibrant rhythms and profound messages, affirming his young, fly, and saved stage persona. Otis Kemp maintains, there's nothing wrong with showing out for Jesus. A powerhouse in contemporary gospel, Kemp is more than just an artist. He's a beacon of hope. Despite a rowdy childhood and being a self-proclaimed PK, or preacher's kid, which brought more trouble than tranquility, Kemp's path was anything but straightforward. He recounts a rebellious past, one punctuated by expulsion from multiple schools and a descent into the wrong crowd. Yet, amidst the chaos, a moment of clarity struck, leading him to question his life's direction. This introspection sparked a radical change, redirecting him towards his true calling: music. Kemp's musical expedition began with Po' Boy Entertainment, marking his crossover from the pulsating beats of Miami's hip-hop scene to the soul-stirring echoes of his gospel roots. His songs, renowned for connecting listeners to a higher power, reflect his spiritual journey. Tracks like The Reason aren't just climbing the Billboard charts, they're uplifting spirits, embodying Kemp's gratitude and hope to inspire others. But Kemp's passion extends beyond music. As a father of 5, his devotion to nurturing the next generation is palpable. He founded the Apple Seeds Performing Arts Academy, a haven for at-risk youth, aiming to cultivate their skills and confidence. Recently, Kemp's dynamic presence graced the Grammy Awards, delivering a riveting performance of Daily Bread, encapsulating his reflective journey. The gospel sphere, including icons like Kirk Franklin, recognized his talent. From his days with the R&B group Black and Mild to working with industry stalwarts like Rick Ross, Kemp has always honed his artistry. Despite his secular music success, his heart remained anchored in a divine mission, reflected in his life and work. Today, Otis Kemp stands as a testament to resilience and transformation. His mantra, "Everything begins with a seed," speaks volumes of his journey, from a troubled youth to a beacon of inspiration. Through his life music, Kemp continues to spread love, not religion, representing the underdogs and challenging traditional narratives, all while keeping his faith as his guiding star. Ladies and gentlemen, join our host Jason as he dives into the artistry and spirit of the remarkable Otis Kemp.
You used to be stressed, broke all the time. Got your friends looking like, what he doing now? Got God in your life, everything just right. Went from the bus stop, now you're pulling up nice. My God's so amazing, could've left me for dead, but he saved me one time for the king. I'm just saying, I'm just saying. You are everything to me. You're the one I can always count on. You're the one I can lean on. My help when I'm in trouble. You are everything to me. Even you're always there. You see me, but I don't care. They don't know what we've been through. You are everything to me. You come through again and again. Yeah, you've been everything, everything. You come through again and again. Yeah, you've been everything, everything.
Are you ready for one of the most exciting, fun, church music shows on the SSC network? Get ready for church music box. Let's go! Are you ready for? Get ready for church music box. Let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to J. Clay's Music Box, and this is a special episode for me because I love to talk to independent artists and the underdogs that are on their way up to the top. These guys are respectful in their own right, but I have met and I know because I used to be a independent artist and I know what it takes. I had 4 albums independent before I got signed, so I understand and I know what it means to grind your way to the top. It's important that you have longevity in this, and the only way you're gonna have longevity in this is if you continue to put out quality product and everything you do. We're gonna talk about that, and there's a whole bunch of other artists that are out here that I love and I support. I've been on with Lady Bell Radio Show, who is a big pusher of independent artists, and I'm grateful to have my brothers on today. They are on my Songs I Like playlist on Apple Music, and yes, I have not just downloaded the songs, but I've went to iTunes and purchased them. So make sure that when you support independent artists, yeah, you can click and download their stuff, but go to Google, go to these sites where you see a $sign next to it, and make sure that you purchase the material. These guys, oh my God, I don't use this term lightly. These are two incredible artists, and I wanted to do this because these are my brothers, and I'm proud of what they're doing. One of them is in Miami, who was cool with everybody back in the hood, DJ Khaled, Flo Rida, and Rick Ross, and my brother, Otis Kemp. Y'all show some love for him right now. Clap your hands, make some noise. Ah! What up, bro?
What's up, King? How you doing?
Man, I'm good, man. Thank you for coming on. Tell the world a little bit about what's going on with you, man.
And right now, I'm just enjoying the journey that God got me on. It's amazing. Just to have him driving the car on the passenger lane and just looking at, the journey. It's amazing. Right now, I'm in Miami as we speak. I'm at my brother's restaurant, E-Class and DJ Khaled, the spot that I'm at right now. God just always had me connected with people like you and Lamont, and people that are like movers and shakers, you know what I'm saying? That I love that God always connects me with the right kind of people to get to the next part that he wants me to get to in life. And that's extremely important, having the right synergy, the right energy, the right, people that are imparting into you. So the music is just a tool that God is using for me to go out and just talk about him and represent him. That's what's happening.
Well, man, you doing it, man. And then my other brother, all the way up north. Y'all show some love for my brother, Lamont Sanders. Make some noise for him right now. What's up, bro?
What's up, family?
What's up, man? Tell him where you from and give him the backstory.
So, I'm from Jersey. Jersey's divided by 2 states. Think about it. New Jersey don't even have a football team. Because you got New York Giants, New York Jets, and you got Philadelphia Eagles. So you had to pick. So I represent Jersey, but it don't even matter. North Jersey, South Jersey, tri-state area, I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying?
I listen, once I got connected to these guys, it's been ongoing, man. At the Stellars, we connected, and it's just been ongoing brotherhood. And this guy's more busy. I talk to Otis more than I talk to Lamont because, he's just so busy and he's doing so much singing in the rain in a living room, killing it.
I'm encouraged to keep on, determined to be strong when everything seems crazy. It's your love that saves me. You alone are worthy. Only you deserve it. My heart, my mind, my soul, my life. We gon' run, we gon' dance, we gon' sing, lift our hands, whatever it takes, yeah. Whatever it takes, yeah. We gon' scream, we gon' shout, and hold it in. Gotta let it out, whatever it takes, yeah. Whatever it takes, yeah.
And let me tell y'all right now, this J-Clay Music Box today, it's gonna be a little bit different.
Lamont, I'm going to tell you, when I first met Jay, right? We were backstage. I think we was at the after party. I'm the new kid, and I'm just chilling. And he walked up, he was like, what's up? Both was like, what's up? And he said, I knew you was a real dude when I saw you. Like, energy, you know what I'm saying? We just started laughing, and we dapped up, and we've been talking ever since.
Yep.
That first day, met Lamont at the basketball game. Who goes a new artist and pulls off the biggest basketball basketball game that ever came to the gospel industry? And he had that jacket on, like, hey boy, I need that. Because we like gear, we like to look nice, and we fly young and saved. In case anybody want to know, we really love God.
Yeah.
And so I just
Low key though, both of y'all both part of Bear Tag. If I send y'all something, y'all give me your opinion. Y'all don't even know. Y'all really at the board at the table. People don't know. I said, Jay said, O said, they're like, oh, my team knows who y'all are.
You know, I need that genuine around me. So I want to say, man, I thank God for brothers like you guys who really genuine, because, you know, when you come from the streets, we represent something different. You know what I'm saying? And it's representing the authenticity of just being transparent. And so thank you for this opportunity, bro.
Absolutely. See, there's a lot of artists that just want to be artists, and it's muddying the water of those that are genuine.
But there's a shift coming up.
Yeah.
God's about to expose a lot of things. I'll say that. I'll say right down the middle. He's going to expose those who are real and those who aren't.
You're talking, brother.
Trust me when I tell you, like, that's where we are. And to be honest with you, if you don't mind me saying, I could have stayed R&B if I'm going to be that person. You know what I'm saying? So this was really about ministry to me, even every day. Like, I don't know about y'all, well, I know about Jay. I don't know about you, O, but I ain't getting no major checks to say that I'm wealthy in the gospel industry. So the only wealth I have is God's grace. But you know,
what wealthy check I'm getting for the gospel industry? Jay getting all the money.
I said Jay got a long, you know, he got a long list of records.
Hey, don't y'all put me out there like that.
Whatever it takes, yeah. Whatever it takes, yeah. We gon' scream, we gon' shout. Let it go, gotta let it out. Whatever it takes, whatever it takes.
Everything he's given me and everything he does is for someone else.
Right.
It's not about me. I'm just enjoying it. He's the owner. I'm the manager. That's the difference. And so when you get that concept and you understand, you don't have the nerve to just try to run God's business. You know,
the fact that I'm able to just get poured into, not only from my pastor, but other powerful worship leaders. So when you do go out, it's like infused and you can't wait.
And saying independent artists that are out here and trying to do this, you got to make sure that you're able to take constructive criticism. Let multiple people hear your music. I told a guy the other day, he was like, man, I said the music is good, but all of your album covers look like obituaries.
No matter what I face, I will give you the praise.
We develop leaders.
You represent who I am, who I have been, and who I can be.
We produce 80% of all Black doctors and dentists.
The community of achievement, one that will demand much of you.
We provide a sense of belonging, a celebration of our unique culture.
That is the magic of this place.
We have teachers that look just like you.
Giving voice to our experiences.
We are the pipeline that produced many of America's Black firsts.
But its mission has been to ensure those firsts were not the last.
I always try to explain to people, when you attend an HBCU, there is nothing you can't do.
We are America's historically Black colleges and universities. Apply today by visiting simmonscollegeky.edu. We are Simmons College of Kentucky, Louisville's HBCU.
One of these mornings, and it won't be long.
Well, Lamont, are you leading worship anywhere right now? Are you working ministry-wise anywhere?
Wow, that's a good question. I actually, a little while ago, I was like at 3 different churches. And one was starting at 8 o'clock, one was at 9:30, one was at 11. But the home church that I belong to, I'm actually blessed to not have to lead worship.
That's awesome.
Bro, and when I tell you it is the best thing ever, shout out to my pastor, Pastor Darius Daniels. We had church last night. Our praise and worship leaders, Todd Galbraith and Javita Shepherd. Like, sit down, boy. Enjoy the worship. You know what I'm saying? So Todd Galbraith get up and you could imagine the worship, bro.
Crazy.
I just love the fact that I'm able to just get poured into, not only from my pastor, but from other powerful worship leaders. So when you do go out, it's like infused and you can't wait. You know, as an artist, there's 2 times that you want to sing. One time is when somebody can't sing, and the second time is when somebody can sing. So,
right, man.
So that kind of drives me, man. The fact that I get to just sit and just be fed to ministry-wise, man, and sit under such a great order of leadership.
Just to be under leadership that is thriving is incredible. Otis, now your situation is different, man. Let's talk about you leading it and what you got going on with church. And
I am over the music department. I'm actually over operations of the church, like different things with building projects. And right now we're working on our parking lot and landscaping and all that stuff. So I'm very active in church. Honestly, that's what keeps me where I need to be, at the feet. Servitude is the number one thing, especially when God is elevating you. I think the higher you go, the lower you need to be. And that may sound cliche, but it's not, because I'm living it. When I do the Stellas or I go to a show, I come right back. I'm at church on Sunday morning. Even if I'm not singing or anything, I'm sitting there, people sing, like, that speaks volume.
Listen, that's crazy, because we was talking about that. You hit me up when we was at the Stellas. It was like, man, you coming to the after party? I was like, man, look, a deacon from my church was sitting in my room like John Gotti and picked me up. My pastor sent him to pick me up so that I could be back for church on that Sunday morning.
That was crazy. I had never seen that like that.
Because
I was like, bro, you finna go through what?
Yeah, and we had just left the Stellas, but the thing about it is, it's the fact of servitude, man, understanding that we are servants.
Wow, we just saw you over here on TV, and we saw you here, and you came to church Sunday morning.
Talk about your school, man.
That has blessed me with an opportunity to pour into our youth. We have 3 locations right now. It's called Appleseed Performing Arts Academy. So it's preschool and grade school. We were going up to 8th grade, but right now we're going just to 5th grade, and it's just blown up in the last 3 years, man. Started with 1, and God was just in the midst of COVID.
Come on.
I felt like Joseph, you hear me? And it blessed the church. God didn't give me nothing for me. Everything he's given me and everything he does is for someone else.
Right.
It's not about me. I'm just enjoying it. He's the owner, I'm the manager. That's the difference. And so when you get that concept and you understand, you don't have the gall, you don't have the nerve to just try to run God's business, you know? And so the school he's given me, all of these things are just tools that I can be able to not worry about money and finances, and I can do what he called me to do. And this is holistically what God wants us to have, balance. And I mean, you talk about that all the time.
Yeah.
Jesus had balance. Render unto Caesar was doing to Caesar, render unto God was doing to God.
Yeah.
He says, in business, be men. And being men in business.
One of these mornings, and it won't be long, you're gonna look for me, and surely I'll be gone. I'm going up to heaven. I'm gonna sing and shout, and nobody will be able to put me out. There'll be no more crying.
You know, I met these brothers, man, and I'm so grateful for these guys, man. You know, I always pray for real brothers in the industry, and I keep them around me, because I don't have a lot of friends. I'm just be 100. You know what I mean? And I'm grateful for these guys because we balance each other, and we can tell each other when we wrong, or we can listen to someone say, you might want to do, you know, take constructive criticism and say, an independent artists that are out here and trying to do this, you know, you got to make sure that you're able to take constructive criticism. Let multiple people hear your music. I told a guy the other day, he was like, man, I said, the music is good, but all of your album covers look like obituaries.
That's good, though. That's good. That's good. And I hope he was able to receive that.
When he went back and he looked at him, he
looked at it. Yeah.
He was like, dude, you are right. You got to fix that, because that's a part of your quality. You know what I mean? And as independent artists, you got to know that how you present yourself is going to attach to your name.
One of these days, it won't be long. You're gonna look for me, and I'll be gone.
I'm so quote-unquote worldly. With a God message, like I'm saying, oh, he just want to be a hip-hop gospel star. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so I was trying to fit in and still got ostracized. But it helped with the grooming of the independence because now I had to do it by myself. It was like, okay, God gave you a word and a message. Let's make it happen by yourself.
People don't have the heart posture. That's the problem. See, their hearts is not connected to the right source.
As black folks, what we have lost out on is that white folks do better than us in ministry is they do life together.
Ooh, wow.
They do life together. You know what I mean? It's not just...
What's the name of this show again?
It's J. Clay's Music Box. This ain't got...
this right here didn't turn to... You got to show into that.
Require that you do justice, love mercy, and walk humbly wherever I'm showing up in this world. Let's check out what's going on here because God is addressing, here it is, structures. I got to quote you, Jesse Jackson. Jesse Jackson says if you have a size 10 foot, but you're forced to wear a size 8 shoe, you're in pain because of a structure. Your problem is not how big your foot is. Your problem is how small and unjust the structure is. Preach, Jesse Jackson. Jesse Jackson says we're in a nation where too many people are suffering and in pain because we've got a structural issue. And what Jesse also goes on to say is that a lot of us as preachers, we preach about the sin within, but we never address the sin we live in. A lot of us can preach about sin within, but don't you know there is sin we live in? Injustice is a sin we live in.
You know what I mean? And I know it, but let's start, Lamont. What's the hardest thing about being independent, and what's the best thing about being independent? And be 100% honest. That's what we can do on J. Clay's Music Box. You know, we talk all the time, y'all, so this is 100 talk with us. Everybody gonna love this.
That's good, that's good. Well, for me, the hardest part was changing my mindset. Because, you know, when I first got signed as an R&B artist, I got signed to Babyface and Andre Harrell. So as an artist, all I had to do was show up in the studio and record for the tour bus.
Wait. We're gonna just fly past that like
why? Come on,
and
bro.
We're gonna just sit there like that. What's wrong with you, bro?
What you talking about?
No, we're not doing that. Babyface and Andre Harrell.
Yeah, like you said that like that was Boo Boo and Fifi and that. Those is legends.
Yeah, we salute that.
I'm not downplaying. I thought we already talked about that.
Nah, we ain't talking about that right there. That's major right there. That's what to say.
One of the greatest pens of all time. That's huge, man.
Sometimes I'm so uneasy. Sometimes I feel you're not here with me. Like I'm out here on my own. Lights are off and no one is home. Searching for direction, praying to get your attention. You don't answer, I get afraid. Still know you're here, you'll make a way. Make a way. Oh God, help is on the way.
You're always there, we'll trust you, even when I can't trust you. The DNA of every test, and you always know what's best. Only for you. On God, it's on you, Jesus. So the wait for you. Ain't forgot about you. It's all on you, Jesus.
Every circumstance, I've gotta trust your plan. No matter how I feel about it. On God, I pray that you order my steps. I gotta let the world know she that I rep. And when it come to praise and put a rush on my trip, and every time I step, I will flex.